What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bring Drip from D.D.D back with another video. In today's video, we have a locals profile with our boy and teammate Andrew, who went. Did you go undefeated?
Undefeated.
Undefeated. 3-0. Nice. With what deck?
K9 Vanquish.
Oh, who would have thought, baby? Justice Hunter's format is here.
It's
Love
too
to see
good.
it. Way too good. All right, man. What was your matchup today?
I played Yummy round 1, lost the die roll, went 2-0 there. Game 2 was K9 Vanquish the mirror. I lost die roll, went 2-1. Paradise Smashers is a fucking insane card.
Jesus Christ.
And game 3 was another Vanquish mirror, so that was
meta.
fun.
All right, so meta. All right, man. Let's see what you got.
All right, let's start with. So, 1 force release,
brother,
1 case.
Brother.
I know it.
You gotta do it backwards.
The 1 lantern.
Yeah.
1 lupus.
Yeah.
The double Jokel. They actually came up. So I bricked my hand, and I had a Holy Sue in hand, and I had attributes. So I Jokeled, summoned the Holy Sue, and then Holy Sue revealed a Fire Dark from hand, and summoned a razen, went full combo from there.
Nice.
Dumb fucking card.
I thought people played 3 of this. Did they not?
I don't think 3's right. If I do play 3, I might cut a 3rd Jalong, but I think 2's fine.
Okay. 3 of the best girl?
Yeah.
All right, 3 of the best girl.
And I think that's the standard lineup for K9. Anything more, anything less is kind of overkill.
Fair.
And even then, going second, I sided these out. They didn't come up enough. I actually didn't set this whatsoever tonight.
Interesting. So you didn't make the big werewolf at all?
I did not.
Interesting. You said I didn't need it.
It never came up. Finger Soul, you have to play 3 Stake Your Soul.
Yeah.
I opened it every game. I opened 2 of it almost every game.
Damn.
I fucking hate this card.
You hate one of the best extenders that gives you the other attribute?
You have to play it, but I don't know. It came up once. It got ashed, and I had razen in hand anyhow, so it didn't fucking matter.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
The one, I thought about playing Trinity Burst, the other trap, but it didn't come up enough. It's good for Malice, but that's about it. And Malice is falling out. So basically all and then 1 start. Stuff is free. Other than that,
searchable.
Yeah, and this gets to this, and this gets whatever you need.
Gets you the win. That's what it gets you.
Basically. And then for the Vanquish Soul monsters, double Caesar. A lot of people cut him to 1. I think 2, because you need to be able to bounce around stuff, because otherwise you're never going to actually be able to play.
Dodging targeting effects is what all the format's about.
And speaking of dodging, 3 Burger.
3.
People are cutting him to 2. I think 3 is good. It's a draw. It's a time card.
Yeah.
That's all you really need.
I don't know why people drop it to 2 either.
And then we have more 5s, and they're also fire. Fire is the best attribute in the deck by far. So
what's the reason for it being the best?
Holy Sue. You need a fire into dark.
Oh, okay.
And also, this card is insane. You have 2 fires, and you add any card you need for the deck.
Is another reason you're running it max out is because it's level 5 as well?
Yeah.
So it gives you a free 5 body as well?
I made Holy Sue. So I had Holy Sue in this, and I summoned both, and then I made Ripper after I summoned my Razen for another one. And then I made Ripper for Azuna, and then comboed from there.
Nice.
And of course, you have to play 3 Holy Sue.
Yeah. You got to.
Other than that, the big bodies don't really need explaining. I feel like they're pretty standard.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the deck's pretty standard.
Dr. Pepper.
3.
3?
I need to play. Yeah, you have to play 3. It's technically the best starter because it gets you field spell for the trap, and trap is insane.
Fair,
and then it sucks into Droll, but Droll's falling out a little bit for now. And then 3 Razen.
You scared me for a second. I thought you were only on 2 Razen. I was like, boy, what are you doing? He's the heart and soul of the deck.
So I opened him once tonight, actually. I didn't see him. Other than that, I had to either search him with a field spell or summon him off of Holy Sue. He was never in my hand, which really fucking hurt. And that's all the engine. Now we have non-engine. Fua. It's insane. I opened it, they ashed it, I made Azuna, and I went, oh, it's K9.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, stop it or don't, I don't care.
Fair.
Ash Blossom, it's a fire. It's kind of bad into a lot of decks right now.
Yeah.
K9's running around, but you need to run it. Ghost Spell. It didn't come up at all. I used it as an attribute. I never actually used it for stopping anything.
Interesting.
I got called by once, but it wasn't on anything important, so I didn't think about it. And Skullmeister. So
Tell me about this.
I was afraid of Ryziel Mitsu still running around, this will hit any. So if they go Habakiri to summon the Saji, send the Saji to add the ritual, this stops that. It also stops their summon back. It stops if you have a Lupus coming back. It stops a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
They came up a lot tonight, actually.
Interesting.
So in the mirror, they went Lupus, or they tried to. Honestly, it was mainly for Lupus, but Yummy did a weird play and tried activating something in the grave. I stopped it, but it's mainly for Lupus or Ryziel. But our Ryziel mirror kind of like fell off.
You're not playing any kaijus for like Lunalight and stuff like that?
I am not. I think kaijus are all right, but Lunalight's not too scary of a deck right now.
Okay.
Because if we open well, it's not gonna matter.
Fair.
So you're obvious. Some people are playing 3. I think 2 is more than enough. I mean, if you need a third, you're already in a losing position.
Did you ever feel like you missed Extrav, being able to play Extrav?
I did not. Droll is still running around a little bit, but not as bad. But Extrav playing into it for draw 2 is not worth it. I can draw with Burger if I need, and other than that, I don't need it.
Okay.
And then for the other link, this is my only other link, SP Little Knight. It's a thing for Baguska if Lunalight does make Baguska.
Exactly. Yep.
But other than that, you don't need any other links. So for the K9 stuff, I am playing Double Ripper. They both came up tonight. I made one on the opponent's turn, and then I made another one on my turn. Mm-hmm. And then they were just kind of cooked from there. One Hound, one Werewolf. Never came up. It still needed to be played.
Yeah.
So if I would have not played a Ripper on my opponent's turn, I would have made this. It gets big, and it can't be destroyed by card effects or battle. So it actually almost saved me once, but I didn't need it.
It's also like a mini tower of your own if you play against Lunalight.
Yeah.
Because
you summon on their turn. Yeah. So it's situational. I think it's going to be better later on in the format, but right now it's just not needed. But you have to play them for now. But the Double Ripper definitely came up. You have to play 2. The strongest cards in the deck.
Big meme.
I made this with 3 material once. I won that game anyhow, and I made it with 2 material once, and I luckily won that die roll. I was in a really bad position, but I won it. So, and then
for the people who don't understand this, though, even if they're just getting back into the format or they don't know what this card does, even though a lot of us, 99% of us know, go ahead and give us the rundown of what it is and what it does.
So, you make it with you're supposed to make it with 3 level 5s.
But what's the difference between making it with 2?
So if you make it with 2, you detach both and you roll a die. Whoever gets the higher die roll can't activate monster effects until the end of the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have 3 material, then you get to make one of those roll to 7. So you can just manipulate the die roll and make your opponent always get higher. It's a turn skip, basically.
Yeah.
It's really toxic. It's probably going to get banned. But while it's not
banned.
Yeah, while it's not banned, I'm playing it. It is a secret. It's not the one from the
It's a pretty one, though.
Yeah. And Umbral Horror, I made this going first a lot today because I would play, obviously, the Nash Knight stuff.
Yeah, Nash Knight is just too good, dude.
So I was going first. I made Nash Knight to make, because I had Azuna in hand, and I made this, and they had to react to it.
Yeah.
And even when they did, I Azuna'd, and then I made Ripper into full combo from there. So it didn't really matter. Baguska didn't come up. It's there.
It's good in theory.
Yeah. Zeus didn't come up.
Nice to see you have it, though.
Yeah. The card that did come up a lot today, Typhon.
Interesting, really.
So going first, I went Azuna, or going second, I went Azuna, dumped the Lupus, summoned the Lupus back against Yummy. They had activated cards, and they were already over 3k because the Filto was buffing them.
Yeah.
And so I went Lupus to summon into this, and they had to pass from there.
Oh, shit.
Because they're all over 3k and they can't use their effects.
It's so insane you can make this turn 0.
Yeah. Other than that, that's the extra deck. It's pretty straightforward, I feel. And for the side, I'm, again, missing 3 cards, but I didn't really need them. I decided we like Droll, because Droll really hurts the mirror. So we're running 5 copies of it.
It's also really good, too, if you get Charmied.
Yes.
If you get Charmied and you can, like, side this in going first. Because you're going to side it in, obviously, going first anyway. So if they
Yeah.
charm you, just go shared ride.
So I sided this in twice tonight. It came up once against Yummy, but by that time they already had everything in hand, so it didn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
And other than that, that's just more droll. We hate drawing.
That's mistaken a rest. There for a second, when I looked at it, I thought it was shared ride, but it's mistaken a rest.
Yeah, shared ride is also pretty good, but I couldn't find mine. That's probably what the other three are going to be. Speaking of going first, Tikaboo.
The old school Vanquish, baby.
K9 doesn't conflict with it whatsoever. It plays right into it, so it's fine. Tikaboo didn't come up once. I sided it once, didn't see it, and it's good in theory. For the mirror, we're playing back row hate. Also for Yummy.
Get rid of the quick play spell, I'm assuming?
The quick play and the field spell. If you get rid of the field spell, their board's really fucking bad. Other than that, Yummy's only good right now because they play around K9. If they didn't play around K9, the deck's not that good, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like if you push through the arc light, it's pretty simplified game state.
Yeah, they just have interaction, and that's about all they have. But our deck eats interaction like crazy.
Agreed.
Speaking of Yummy, this card massacres them. So my hand was really bad. I had opened this. They made Snatchy the Link 1. I summoned this, drew 2, put 1 back, and drew into Holy Sue, and from there it was combo. It was ridiculous. And also, if they try targeting one of our stuff, we can negate it. So it's helpful if we don't draw a big body, because if they try targeting our stuff, we can just negate it for it.
Yep.
And then the other 3 are supposed to be the shared ride, or maybe Lancia. I don't know if Mal's
or evenly.
Evenly's also a good one right now, but our deck needs attributes. So
true.
That's why if anything, it might be Chaos Hunter, because Lancia is a light, doesn't really pair well with the deck. But
I mean, to be fair, Chaos Hunter, in some fashion, can also insulate your board where it doesn't get Lancia. I mean, evenly.
Right.
I mean, fashion.
It is another body on board.
What about? Have you thought about potentially playing Judgment?
If I play one of the Solemns, it's gonna be Strike. Strike's better.
Okay.
I have 3 of them, and I mean, life points don't really matter for our deck. I burnt someone for 4,800 in game 3, and he said, "Well, fuck." And at that point, it doesn't matter. I also had Umbral Horror out there, so he was just gonna get half again. And because it was in the mirror actually. He's like, "Oh, I can burn you for game." I'm like, "Can you burn more than 48?" Because I went first, had the trap, had Burger burnt on his turn or on my turn, and then I had another 15 and another 18, and from there I'm like, now what?
No way.
Yeah. He said, "Oh, I forgot about that." I'm like, yeah. But the deck felt great. I bricked 1 time. I drew into Phantasme, and then it unbricked my hand, and from there it was game.
Anything allows you to play on turn 0, brother.
Yeah, K9's.
I'm talking about talking about the Thanos. Yeah. Phantasme allowing you to draw into more cards to play on turn 0.
Yeah, our deck needs cards. If we get cards, we're winning. That's how it is. I went full combo and still had 5 cards in hand by the end of turn.
Holy shit.
So it was insane. The deck's crazy. It's the best deck right now.
All righty, man. I appreciate you sharing us the profile, and congratulations on your victory, my guy.
Of course. Thanks.
It's your boy Drip and Andrew from D.D.D. Sign out to next time. Peace. Good dueling, my guys.